Hello, everybody. Welcome or welcome back to Chariot Destiny Tarot. I have a message for you. If you have clicked this video and this is a timeless message, I was channeling a few messages, like what kind of messages would, universe want to give you, and I got the message that there is some sort of clarity, some sort of self realization, and some sort of structure is coming into your life. And what is that clarity? What is that self realization that you're coming onto? Like, I was just guided to deliver this message to you. So, if you have clicked on this video, this message is for you. Does not matter when you have clicked this video. I am making this video on 19th September 2025. It really does not matter if this reaches you on 19th September 2026 or 2027 or 2028. Does not matter. Even 10 decades from now, if you watch this is relevant for you. You might want to as well, if you want, you can save and come back, watch this message yet again. Anyway, I was guided to deliver this clarity to you. What clarity is coming in the life of the people who are watching this video, and especially the people who have subscribed to me. Please do not forget to subscribe. That way I get your energy and I keep giving you these messages which are relevant for you. On this channel we do intuitive readings only. We rarely do structured readings. So I was just guided to tell you what clarity is coming in, what self-realization are you doing, what is coming in for you. I just was guided to tell you this, and I don't know if it's funny. So I have like a wind chimer. God, I don't know what that was. So I have a wind chimer in my room, and I was just channeling these messages. I was meditating with my deck. I was cleansing my energy, and suddenly, like, wind wasn't even that heavy, and the wind chimer started chiming like crazy, and I felt that it was like a super important message. Yeah, it is a very important message for this, whoever is watching this. Give me a second, I am gonna go pick it up. Alright, you guys, we have two cards on the table. One is the death card. So some clarity related to some transformation that you are going through, right? And what I feel like is this is something which shook your core. Like, it really shook you, and this is because this death energy, this transformative energy has happened because you are being called to get into transform into your Queen of Wands energy. Now, what is a Queen of Wands energy? Queen of Wands, she is fiery, she is charismatic, she is intuitive, she is loving, she is nurturing, she gets what she wants. So whatever this clarity has to do, it has to do with how you present yourself. Ace of Pentacles, like a new beginning, some clarity. Let's see. And this clarity has to do a lot with some transformation that you have been through or are going through right now. So I want to get the message, then I want to see what your current situation is, and I want to see, like, how far you have come and how far you have to go on this journey as well. It is something that I have been doing in my personal readings, and I see that, and I feel like that's more insightful. That's like really insightful, and that's just really helpful. Okay, so what is this clarity? Yeah, it has to do with some heartbreak. It has to do with some heartbreak that you went through. Okay, This clarity has to do a lot with you holding back. This clarity has a lot to do with you just standing your ground. Like, so see, okay, what I'm getting is that some ending happened in your life, okay, some painful ending happened in your life, and it was instant. You were not prepared for that ending. You were still hoping that, okay, we have time and everything. So this could be with, this could be some romantic situation. This could very well be some general thing in your life. So just take what feels, okay, take what resonates. So right now, the clarity is that in this heartbreaking situation that you are in, yes, it is heartbreaking. Yes, you want to maybe rush in or something like that, but the message is that you are supposed to hold back right now. Hold back and stand your ground. What I feel like is that if you rush in, right, if you go just head straight dive in into this, you might risk being misunderstood. You might risk being not taken seriously, taken for granted. So this is probably you doing it right now. You're holding back, and universe is like, yes, keep holding back for a minute. Holding back, not in the way that you're just closed off. Universe is not asking you to be closed off, okay. Universe is like, be patient, just trust in me. Yes, this has to do a lot with some past love connection. This could be your ex, okay, and see, a new beginning. See, wow, this is aligning so beautifully. So what I am getting from this is that you were betrayed, you were heartbroken with this situation, and you wanna just literally, you wanna dive in, you wanna go and get it, which is also the Queen of Wands energy, like a go-getter energy, which I understand that you want to do it. But the universe is like that, listen, I know that you want to do it, but you need to go inside yourself. You need to go within yourself for a minute. You need to get all the answers within yourself. You need to focus on yourself. You need to get, just be within yourself. You need to hold back from being this impulsive, right? Don't be this impulsive. Hold back, stand your ground. If you've gone silent on this person for a minute, universe is like, keep doing it. Keep doing it, not because this is the end of the situation, but because this is a necessary measure in the situation, okay. You're trying to get what I'm saying, right? So yes, you have been feeling like you've been left out, and yes, you've been wanting some healing in this situation, and yes, the healing is coming in, and even though it is a little slow, but a healing is coming in within this in the form of a new opportunity. So do not lose hope, okay. The star is here reminding us that you are not supposed to lose hope in this situation, okay. This is not the end of it. This situation has not ended. It is still, you know the universe is still conspiring in this, and you just gotta trust in the universe. The clarity that is coming to you is that when you hold back, when you go within yourself, you understand what and why certain things are happening. And when you do that, you understand what and why certain things are happening, you end up being in your Queen of Wands energy. You end up attracting the person who you're supposed to be with, and some tangible new beginning is going to happen with this person, okay. Okay, so I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say, right? I feel like we don't need to get the present situation. I need to get the outcome for this situation, and then we will see how far you have come, how far you have to go, right? Just give me a minute. I want to see what is the outcome for this situation for my viewers. What is the outcome for this situation for my viewers? Alright. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like, yeah, this is not in your hands. The timing of the situation is not in your hands. What is in your hands is yourself, okay. Yeah, some indecision is there. So this could be you or your partner. Ace of Cups, the new beginning in love. Indecision is there related to love. um, yeah, there you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or Sagittarius season could be, damn it, Sagittarius season could be relevant. Right, and your person could be a Sagittarius, and you are being asked to balance bring balance in this situation. And how you're going to bring that balance? When you get in the hermit mode, when you go within yourself, when you focus on yourself, when you understand what and why certain things are happening, right? Then we have King of Cups. Yeah, this is your person, a mature person capable of giving love and receiving love. When you do this, your person's gonna come up that way, right? When you get into the hermit energy, when you get into the oh god, we pulled hermit only. So the outcome of the situation is more like an advice, I feel like. It's like the love is coming in. We have the Queen of Wands yet again, and it is coming in its own time. It is not in your hands. So if you're trying to force that, oh, this has to happen in like 6 days, this has to happen in like one week or something, it might not, and it could be happening in that time frame, but it's not important. It's not necessary that that time frame is relevant. Okay, so the timing is not in your hand. What is in your hand is to go within yourself, right? To balance the set situation, right? When you balance the set situation, you end up being the Queen of Wands. When you end up being the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups comes in. That is your person, and they come in with an offer of love. They will. Their indecisiveness with the Two of Swords, it's gonna end. With this, the outcome, I feel like the indecisiveness is coming to an end, but it will come to an end gradually. You cannot force the end. So you need to get the clarity in the situation that yes, this is happening, and yes, this is happening for a reason, but that reason not necessarily is in my hand. It is not in your hand. How you can, you know, you cannot control this outcome. This outcome is going to come on its own, and yeah, it's gonna take a little while, you guys, but it's not gonna be keeping you on hold forever. Okay, I want to know. Oh, this was a good message, I feel. Okay, so this is some self-realization you are coming on to. I feel like it's important for you to listen. Okay, I want to know where are you right now? Like how far you have come in this self-realization, in this clarity, and how far do you need to go? We're gonna do two cards for how far you have come and three cards for how far you need to go. We're not gonna take that. Tower and Judgment fell. So yeah, see, a wake-up call is coming in. It's both. It's to both of you, to you and your person. So how far you have come and how far do you need to go? I need to do one more shuffle. How far you have come and how far do you need to go? Could be dealing with the Leo. This is how far you have come. How far do you need to go? Yep. I kind of felt that. I want to clarify the cards. Okay, so for how far you have come, we have the Sun card. So the universe is saying that you have the clarity for the situation. You have it. You know it, what's right, and you know what's wrong. The things they have come to light for you. Like you have gotten the clarity, right? However, you're not trusting that clarity. You're not focusing that, if you're just not trusting that clarity, you're just like, yeah, this is a clarity that I have, but I'm not trusting it. You're scared to face the clarity. This is how far you've come. So I feel like, in the way of like self realization, I feel like you have done the 70%, or maybe like 50, 60, 70%, around that time, around that percentage work you have already done. How much more do you need to do? With the two of swords at the bottom of the deck and the two of wands in the how far you need to go, so there is a decision that you need to make with the clarity that you have been offered, and this decision is a transformative decision. And yes, it feels like it's a very hard decision, but you have to do it. You have to take this hard decision. You have to take this hard step. If the decision is walking away from the said person, then you need to do it. If the decision is asking your person to literally show up as the king of cups, then you need to do it. If whatever this decision is that you are being guided to take, you know this is the decision that you are supposed to take, but you're scared. You're like, what if it's not the right decision? What if my intuition is wrong? The cards are saying, no, your intuition is not wrong. Yes, this is a hard decision. Yes, this feels like the end of everything, but this is also transformative, and this is also important for you to grow, for you to actually get get further in your soul purpose. I mean, the cards are saying, look at the bigger picture. Don't hold back because of all the hurt and all the fear and all the inexperience that you feel. So the cards are like, just keep moving forward. You know what you're supposed to do, and do it. This is beautiful, you guys. I like this reading. I know it's a little like to the heart, like, oh my god, I was here to watch if my person's coming back and she tells me something else. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. Anyway, you guys, I want to see what more messages, if any at all, are supposed to come. I feel like this is for the collective only. This is not like a specific person's reading. This is a collector's read. This is not for one specific person in the crowd. This is for a lot of people. With the solar eclipse coming up as well, which is on 21st, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, solar eclipse, how I intuitively feel about solar eclipse, I don't know, because for me everything's like intuitive. I don't do a lot of research about a lot of stuff. I've never learned tarot. It just came handy to me. So handy to me it's a gift from the universe, and I'm truly grateful for that. And so yeah, what was I saying? I have forgotten. Yeah, the solar eclipse. So what I feel about solar eclipse intuitively is like, illusions coming, like the fog of the illusion just walking out. So that is what I feel like is happening. Like the fog is lifting. You're getting clarity on the situation. You're realizing that this is important. You know it. You already know it. You are intuitive. With the Hermit also, I felt that you know it. You know what to do, and you're just holding back. The Two of Swords gave you a heart attack, didn't it? Okay, so what other messages are there for the collective? Seven of Cups, illusions. Six of Swords, walking away from illusions. What did I just tell you? Ace of Pentacle, yep. Three of Pentacle and Six of Cups. This is the same message. There is no new message. So you are walking away from these illusions. You are walking into a new beginning, and you are walking towards your soul's purpose, and you are a little indecisive right now, but the universe is like, take a leap of faith. Trust me, I will catch you. You are not going to fall. And that's the truth, you guys. However much, whatever happens, at the end of the day, universe catches you. Universe will never abandon you. Universe will never abandon you, okay? This is your soul tribe coming in. You are meeting them. You are meeting them. Yeah. You're with this clarity, with this transition, you are going to meet the soul tribe. With the Three of Pentacles, you could very well, and the Six of Cups, you could very well meet your destined soulmate as well. Like, maybe you have met them, so they are coming back. That could happen. I'm not saying there's not a possibility of your person coming back. If they are your soulmate, there is a possibility that they will come back. Okay, but for them to actually come back, you need to get away from these illusions. You need to move away from these illusions, right? If you don't do that, this new opportunity with them is not gonna come in. Like, that's this clarity, this coming together with your person has condition. You need to acknowledge, accept the clarity. You need to move away from the illusions, and once you do that, you need to take a leap of faith. However hard this decision might be, you need to do it. And when you do it, at the end of the day, you are going to unite with your soulmate. Nobody is going to stop you. Nobody is going to interfere. Your soulmate is right there at the edge. The question is, are you going to jump to be with them? Or are you going to stay safe and sound at the edge of the cliff, not jumping? And just stay in the illusions, not have the clarity. You have the knowledge of the clarity, but you're not acknowledging the clarity. I like that statement. You have the knowledge of the clarity, but you're not acknowledging the clarity. Okay. That is all that I have for you guys. That is all that I have for you. Do I need to get more messages? Do we need to give them more messages, Chariot? No. I heard a no. So I'm just gonna pull just one card to be like, is like a yes or a no for myself and you as well, if there are more messages. Ten of Swords. I'm not taking these cards. Stay with me, you guys. One card has fallen, so I need to go pick it up. Stay with me. Okay, we just need one card. I'm gonna shuffle one more time and we will see one more card if there are any other message that you are supposed to listen, hear, know in this moment whenever you're watching this video. Alright, just one card for a yes or a no. Is there any additional message for them? Magician. Okay, I feel like we do. What is that message? It's related to your manifestation. Something you've been manifesting. And it's coming in, it is coming in, it is coming in, it is coming in, and it is coming soon. Yep, yeah. You've manifested this and it is coming in. The universe is conspiring in your favor to get you this manifestation. Yeah, it is coming in with the clarity. I feel like it's the continuation of the same message. Like, this manifestation has a lot to do with the clarity that you're going to gain. So once you gain the clarity, the manifestation also comes in. Yeah, see, the universe is orchestrating everything so that everything could align for you. See, yes. Oh my God, guys. Yes, this is an end of a cycle. When you get this clarity, the cycle comes to an end. When the cycle comes to an end, the manifestation that you have been doing, it comes in. And it comes in with happy merry go. I don't know why I said what I said, and it could very well be your submit. Oh god, this is the continuation of the same reading. There were no new messages. You've been manifesting this, you want this, and you have the power for, seeking, and actually, you have the knowledge of the clarity and you have the power to acknowledge the clarity. So, that is all that I have for you guys. I really hope this helps. I am gonna pull a few cards from this deck. This is called Destiny. This deck that I just did the reading from is Chariot. That is why the channel's name is Chariot, and Destiny Tarot. Clarity is coming in, you guys. I mean, it is already here. You just gotta acknowledge it. You know it. You know about it. You just gotta acknowledge it. You have the knowledge for it, and you have the power to acknowledge it just as much. Universe is asking you, do you want everything that you have manifested? You gotta give me your acknowledgement that you get the clarity. It's like contract, Once you sign the acknowledgement letter, like, yeah, I acknowledge about this clarity, universe is like, okay, here, get this. Okay. Your desires and goals are beginning to manifest. Trust in the universe. Number 67. This couldn't be more clear. You deserve better. Yeah, whatever situation you are in, you deserve better, and you're gonna get it when you come through a clarity. If you don't if you don't acknowledge the clarity on your own, like voluntarily, universe is actually gonna force you to acknowledge that clarity, and that's going to be painful. So decide what you're going to do. Triggers, exactly. If you don't acknowledge it, on your own free will, you're going to be triggered. Universe is going to trigger you. Yep, a wake-up call. Exactly. This clarity is a wake-up call. You have to acknowledge it. This is the whole message. Yeah, the Sun card yet again. This clarity is in the light. You know about this clarity, but you are delaying accepting the clarity. And one more card. Soon, right? Like I said, after the clarity, whatever you're manifesting, it's coming in soon. It's coming in soon. You are on the right path. Inner strength and abundance. Number 79. And something better out there. Exactly, you deserve better cards. Same message. Clarity, clarity, clarity. One theme of it all. I'm gonna get some timeline. We have the soon, but I still wanna get timelines. Hold on. We're not doing this deck because this is the messages from your person, and we're not seeing messages from your person, we're seeing messages from the universe. If universe is your person, then that's crude. That's crude. I don't know why I keep saying what I keep saying. I meant that's cool. Okay. Give me some timeline. Letter initials could also be here, so it could be your letter initials. We have number 5. So the month of May, 5 days, 5 weeks. Maybe you have known about this clarity since the May of 2025, but you're just not acknowledging it. We have a lot of letters and numbers now. Okay, so we have number 17 or 11. What's it? I feel like it's 17. Yeah, it's 17. So 17th May, 17 plus 5, what is that? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 September is coming up. 22 September is coming up. So whenever you're watching that, whenever you're watching it, this is a timeline from that point of time. We have the letter D, D for dog. We have the number 6, June. June could be relevant. Maybe you've had this clarity since June. You have the letter F, F for frog. You have the letter Y, Y for yacht. Maybe you're questioning why is this happening? Universe is like, you know why it's happening. Open your eyes. And then we have the letter K, K for kite. YDKF, YDKF. Wow. DKF. Then we have the letter W. Then we have the letter Z. And lastly, we have the letter I. So letters are more significant rather than the numbers. The only number we have is 15, 17 and 6. 17th June and 17th May. You might be able to understand what this is. 17 days, 17 weeks, 6 weeks, 6 days, 5 weeks, 5 days. Feel more like days, more than weeks. So I want to see what's coming with this letter. Okay, okay, if you are not 18 plus, you might want to get out of here right now. We have DIK. I'm not going to pronounce it. Y2K came into my head. So you could be from that era, Y2K, because we do have Y and we have K. FIZ, fizz. Wait, KID is also kid. YID, why I did. I mean, why did I do that? FID, fit. With the I also, I feel like it's literally about the self-realization. You understanding this is just your reading and nobody else's. There are no other energies. There is no other person's energy that I'm reading. This is for you and only you. Anyway, you guys, see the letters, we have Z, K, Y, I, D, F, W. I don't know what these letters mean. Just comment down below if these make sense to you. But that is all that I have for you, and I really do hope this helps. I feel like this was the wake-up call, that me showing you, be like, hey, come on, listen. D just fell, so D is very important. Like, I was keeping it back, so still D fell. D is super important, so D could be your initial, D could be anything. Alright, you guys, that is all that I have for you, and I hope this helps, and I will see you in my next video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, a comment. I can get your energy that way, and it helps me and the channel and you, so that I can give you more accurate readings every day. Alright, bye guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.